Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on, man? We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Wrapping it up for tonight. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video, man. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow One Boxing get you 18% off their all natural products, lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, and much, much more. Head over to The Health Blaze and use that promo code Goodfellow One Boxing get 18% off. Website promo code are in the description. And just want to tell y'all, man, like I told you guys before, ain't no need to build up Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence, man. Okay? I said it earlier and I say it again today and put it in this video form and not just chop it up or say it in a video or put it in a live stream. Make a video about it. The money is there for Errol Spence and Terence Crawford to fight. The money is there. If they going to give $80 million to Tyson Fury, bruh, $103 million that translate to US dollar, to Tyson Fury, you telling me they can't take $20 million and give 10 to Errol Spence and give 10 to Terence Crawford and have that fight made and they can keep the proceeds on the back end? I'm telling you, man, boxing, they will give that money to a white man, a Mexican man, a Puerto Rican guy, a British fighter. They don't have no pull in this country before they go out their way to give money to a black fighter. Okay, I know what you're going to say. Well, Crawford got a $3.5 million deal. They gave $80 million to Tyson Fury, one of the most unentertaining people in the ring. Fury was dubbed the most boringest heavyweight lineal champion in the world when he beat Vladimir Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? And they went out their way and gave him a $103 million deal, and we can't even get Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. It would have took a fraction of that money to make Crawford and Spence. If Spence turned down $10 million US dollars to fight Terence Crawford to come over to ESPN, then he would have been the biggest duck of the century, right under Anthony Joshua. That's way above his market value. Even if they took $30 million, that still would have been less than half of what they paid Tyson Fury. $15 million a piece. Well, they could have gave $10 million to the two fighters and the winner get the other $10 million. You know what I'm saying? Boxing need more incentive like that. But then again, they ain't paying no brothers in boxing. I say it again. They ain't paying no brothers to box. That is factual. They not paying no brothers to box. Okay? Ain't no brothers like that getting no deal. And people saying, well, Deontay Wilder get a deal. If it's a brother that's going to get a deal like that, it can be Deontay Wilder. Okay? It could be Deontay Wilder, but it just show you that they got the money to do this shit. Bob Arum ain't trying to make that fight happen. Al Heyman ain't trying to make that fight happen. And he ain't exempt from this neither, though. Because he was willing to get, Golovkin $10 or $15 million to tune up? Shit, man, if you giving $15 million out, you get $7 million to Sean Porter, $7 million to Errol Spence, and the winner take the milli off the top. Real talk. You could take that money and make a fight happen. Sean Porter turned down $7 million to fight Errol Spence, and Keith Thurman turned down $7 million to fight Errol Spence. I don't even know what to say. If it's that bad over there, maybe PBC need to fall apart. Because if the money is what's moving the ocean over there, shit, $7 million is way more than Sean Porter ever made. Probably way more than Errol Spence ever made. Probably way more than Keith Thurman ever made. That big lie they need to build this fight up is horse shit. It's horse shit. Oh, we got to build Crawford and Errol. It just boiled down to both handlers don't want the fight to happen. That's what it boiled down to. You telling me a fighter that made for a one time in the United States who don't have as much notoriety as Errol Spence around here or as much notoriety as Terence Crawford, you telling me he entitled to $103 US dollars, but you know what that is? They'll give that money to a white UK guy. They'll give that money, $365 million to Mexican guy Canelo Alvarez. They'll give that money a big deal to Golovkin, PBC or DAZN or ESPN, but they ain't giving that deal to a brother. You don't see Showtime trying to lock up none of their fighters. David Benavidez, I know he Mexican. He walked right over the Top Rank and signed the deal until it got vetoed because he still was under contract with Samson Boxing. You know what I'm saying? They'll throw the bag at him. They ain't throwing the bag at Errol Spence. Don't believe that Eddie Hearn offered Errol Spence a super bag or he offered Jared Hurd a super bag. If he offered the Charlos a super bag, he was offering them $3-4 million a fight. The same thing Danny Jacobs got outside of a Canelo Alvarez fight. They saying he got $15 million. He got $4 million for 2 additional fights outside of that's $23 million. They ain't investing big money on the back end, Danny Jacobs like that. They ain't giving up brothers like that in boxing. They ain't paying us like that in boxing. I'm telling y'all, boxing is not for black people. I'm telling you that right now. They making it loud and clear that boxing is not for black people. Yeah, we coach. Yeah, we dominate boxing. We dominate the coach circuit and teaching the sweet science. When it come to guaranteeing contracts and guaranteeing us the biggest money contract, no, they gonna continue to pay the Mexicans, the Puerto Ricans, the white. How can the white United Kingdom fighter come in here and break the bank before Showtime even pay Wilder, before Errol Spence get paid? Eddie Hearn wasn't offering them all that money. Don't believe it. I heard it was $3-4 million a fight. He wasn't offering them big dollars. You telling me? You telling me Tyson Fury had a more bigger buzz than Adrian Broner, a bigger buzz than Deontay Wilder, a bigger buzz than Terence Crawford, a bigger buzz than Errol Spence? No, that's not the case. But then again, you know Bob Arum love them white fighters and them Spanish and them Hispanic fighters, bro. He love them. He gonna take care of them to the day they die. And the same thing for Al Heyman. People say, oh, Al Heyman is pro-black. Look at him. He ain't gave no brother over there other than Floyd Mayweather the money they offered Golovkin. What was it, 15 million? You tell me a fighter outside of Floyd Mayweather that's black that made that with Al Heyman. He won't even help Gary Russell get the Santa Cruz fight. He won't even go find the funding to make Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Errol Spence fight. They keep saying that's in the works. Meanwhile, while all these dudes are stagnant, Canelo Alvarez cleaning up with a $365 million deal. While these dudes stagnant, Tyson Fury came over here and cracked a $103 million United States dollar deal. While these dudes sleeping, Canelo about to clean up on a $30, $40, $50 million 2-fight deal. While they fucking sleeping, these dudes cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? While the brother's sitting there happy with $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, if $5 million. They happy with that. But they don't understand Al Heyman going around. He got $50 million for the UK fighter Anthony Joshua. Where is that energy at when we're getting this money to make Keith Thurman, Errol Spence happen? Where is that energy to get that make Sean Porter, Errol Spence happen? Where that energy at to make Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz happen? Where is this energy at? You know what I'm saying? Mayweather alone can make some of the biggest fights happen on the Premier Boxing Champion side since he a boss over there. And get a return back. If they wanted to see these brothers flourish and do well, man, then the brothers would be financing that shit, bro. Floyd Mayweather be financing that shit. Al Heyman be financing that. It's either one or two things. They don't care about the black fighter, which I think that could be a case. Like I said before, that could be a huge, humongous case. Or two, they don't want to fight for real. That's just what it is. Ain't no plan, bro. Ain't none of these dudes getting paid. Showtime ain't trying to tie nobody up. Fox ain't trying to tie nobody up. Fred asked Steven Espinoza, what about a net? Well, it's kind of complicated about a net. Man, dude, go get y'all money, man. Go get y'all money. If these dudes ain't willing to pay y'all, man, get the hell on them from over there, man. Because ain't no security in this shit, man. I'm just saying, man, how can they find the money to give it to all these other ethnic groups, but ain't no brothers getting paid like that? The closest thing we got is Terence Crawford with a 3.5 minimum, and we was like, damn, that's a good deal. And then here come Tyson Fury, and then Lomachenko contract gonna be up. Guaranteed Lomachenko get more than 3.5 minimum. He can't even fill up shit like Crawford can fill up in Nebraska. They playing the brothers, man. They playing the black fight fans. They don't care about what y'all want to see. They don't care about Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, Gary Russell. They don't care about Deontay Wilder. They don't care about nothing with melanin in their skin because they don't find that money to see all American fights. They found the money for Anthony Joshua. They found the money for Tyson Fury. They find the money for Canelo Alvarez. They find the money when it's convenient. They find the money for Golovkin. But where is this proactive to find the money to make Jared Hurd and Charlo happen? Where is the incentive out there to find the bag for Charlo? To make Jared Hurd come and get the bag? Where's the incentive for Deontay Wilder to get the bag? Where's the incentive to go out there and overpay somebody to fight Luis Ortiz? That was the thing about Mike Tyson. Don King overpaid for people to fight Mike Tyson to get people to jump in there, so it was worth the risk. If they believe in Errol Spence like they say they believe in Errol Spence, where's them? They trying to overpay opponents to come fight Errol Spence. Obviously, he a draw. He put 15,000 in the Barclays Center, 15,000 in the Ford Center. For surely you getting your return back in ticket sales and live gate. But where's the push for a black fighter to get a deal like that? You got dudes that's not even from this country and they paying money like that. But ain't one black fighter got a super deal like that. The one fighter that put a million people on Showtime that come in to view is Deontay Wilder. He's the only one that cleared a million multiple times. You know what I'm saying? And now I feel what Adrian Broner's saying, bruh. Adrian Broner's putting the middle finger up to Showtime. He see all these dudes around here getting paid. Now he kind of misunderstood because he don't elaborate on what he be saying all the time. He a little bit misunderstood. But he right though, man. Showtime on some real bullshit, man. And they ain't paying motherfuckers what they worth. You telling me Maurice Hooker coming over here getting overcompensated. Tevin Farmer getting overcompensated. Danny Jacobs that ain't even never did the numbers on regular TV that Adrian Broner doing getting compensated $23 million a 3-fight deal or something like that. You telling me the real motherfuckers that's putting in the real work that really got a fan following and they paying them chump change? Please, man, I don't blame Adrian Broner no more, bro. I don't blame him for going off on Jim Gray, Al Bernstein, and the rest of them, man. They over there getting Save-A-Lot discounts on black fighters, man. They getting over on them niggas over there, man. And if they don't wake up and pay attention, man, I wouldn't even let my son box. If I had a son, I wouldn't entice no black kids to box. Go play baseball. Because it's clear it's an agenda in boxing, to push to nullify everything the black fight fan want. It's an agenda in boxing to have the black fighters treat us like shit and not give us what they want. It's a black, oh man, y'all just be patient when everybody out here getting mega deals except for the black fighters. When they going out their way to make all these fights, Triple G and Canelo Alvarez going to happen 3 times before we get one of these fucking welterweights to get in there with each other. 3 times it's going to happen in September, I'm telling you. It's going to happen 3 times before you see Errol Spence, Terence, Crawford, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman mix it up with each other. Other than Sean Porter, Keith Thurman. Something new in the division. 3 times, man, it's going to happen. 3 times it's going to happen for Leo Santa Cruz for Rigondeaux, Leo Santa Cruz versus Gary Russell. 3 times it's going to happen before Charlo fight Jared Hurd. 3 times it's going to happen before Deontay Wilder fight Anthony Joshua. 3 times it's going to happen before Anthony Joshua finally fight Luis Ortiz. That fight going to happen 3 times. They find the money for that fight. Remember, this ain't no pay-per-view. This on the zone, baby, the 3rd one. John Skipper paying. Danny Jacobs is the highest paid, on average, probably the highest paid black fighter. And he with the zone. And we would knock any black fighter from going over there to get in the bag. But Eddie Hearn wasn't giving them Negroes that bag like that. Eddie Hearn wasn't giving Charlos the bag like that. He wasn't giving Broner the bag like that. He was trying to shortchange them over there and get them like 4 or 5 fight deals for $4 million. They wasn't getting the bag like that. They wasn't going to get no backhand money. It wasn't no good deal. It was good for a guy like Jesse Vargas to get similar like that, or Tevin Farmer, but he wasn't paying them brothers like that. They tried to get them at a discount price. You know what I'm saying? If I'm them brothers right now, I'd be highly disappointed. From Crawford to Thurman to Porter to Errol to Gary Russell to Deontay Wilder. I'd be highly disgusted, man. Highly disgusted. At the end of the day, they telling us to be patient. But like I said before in this video, we are last on the boxing agenda. The black man, the black woman, the black fight fan, we are last on that agenda. Last. Everybody above us. They pay all these fighters. They make all these fights happen with not us in mind. You know what I'm saying? So you know what? They want to say, black people just stream stuff. That's not true. We pay for pay-per-views. Who else is going to pay for Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury? Fury was an unknown over here. A lot of us pay for Broner and Pacquiao. A lot of us pay for Floyd, man. But at this point, man, I don't feel bad for streaming, man. I'm not spending my money in boxing no more, man. Fuck boxing. When the shot go off, I'm canceling Showtime. Man, fuck all that shit, man. I'm streaming as many fights as I can unless they involve in my regular package, man. Because we last on the agenda and everybody know it, man. But Goodfellas Sports TV, appreciate everybody for checking in. Had to get off my chest. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Reach out to the email. Got a Facebook group. Push the Mikey Errol Spence debate back. I'll let everybody know to email me if you want to be a part of that live debate. Email me. Email's in the description. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off their all natural products, lotion soaps, foot soaps, bath bomb, deodorant, much more. Appreciate it. If you want to make a donation, that link's in the description. Continue to share the videos. Best way to donate if you don't want to make a donation. Appreciate it, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I know it's going to be some butt hurt, but you already know I keep it 100. I keep it a buck. I appreciate y'all, man. Keep sharing the videos. Keep holding me down.